Thank you.
Lord McCee.
Battalion Commander for Mana IRA.
You missed the first and second act.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Shelby.
Thank you. Thank you.
The third act was enough. You both have reasons to hate me, and to want to seek revenge for the killing.
Gypsy tradition. We do not mention the name of the dead in company.
Lord McCee and the Shelby family. Business comes before issues of vengeance. Our beloved departed would understand and approve. Let's go, boys.
Our agreement was we meet in a crowded place.
No need for crowds. We need you alive. After you.
You know, Mr. Shelby, even though we've been doing business for a while, we've never met in person. You spoke with passion and compassion. You understand forgiveness, and you drink water. Yet I heard from many reliable sources that you have a reputation for moral turpitude.
Moral turpitude. It's a good name for a racehorse.
You don't know what it means.
I know what it means. It means you fuck people. Fuck people over, don't give a fuck. It means you covet and steal and burn all principles for the sake of self-interest. Well, I'm changing. Lorna McCee, my organisation is also changing.
So what happened in Boston?
Jack Nelson said no.
Are we accepting no as an answer?
These are letters written to and by Jack Nelson over the last 3 months.
This is a private letter from the President of the United States. Where the fuck did you get this?
My racehorse, moral turpitude. It's just one of many in my stables. Sometimes even now I'll take it out for a run. If there is a good cause that requires our services.
Jack Nelson's coming to London.
Officially, he's coming to buy liquor import licenses. Unofficially, he's on a fact-finding mission. He's come to measure the strength of support for fascism in Britain. He'll report back to the president.
And how does that help us?
In this letter to his son, Jack Nelson expresses strong support for fascism. In this letter, to a friend in Berlin, he says some interesting things about Jews. He's not coming to Europe to find facts. He's coming to find proof that fascism will prevail. And you and I are going to help him in that task.
I thought you were a socialist.
Well, since I've entered politics, I've learned that the line doesn't go out from the middle to the left and the right. It goes in a circle. I'll show you. You go far enough left, eventually you'll meet someone who's gone far enough right to get to the same place. Working class socialists like me, working class nationalists like you. The result? National socialism. And that's me. In the middle, just a man trying to make an honest living in a very dark world. You were friends in Dublin, Lord McCee, who were actively fighting for a fascist Ireland. And you were acting on their behalf, ain't you? When Jack Nelson comes to London, I can give him access to Oswald Moseley and to fascist sympathisers in the House of Commons and the House of Lords, on both sides of the divide. Fascism is quite the thing among the very best people. And with your help, I could also offer him Dublin.
And you think this will allow us to ship our merchandise to Boston?
Perhaps. There may be other benefits for your cause. All you have to do is sit with Jack Nelson and talk to him about a new golden age and let him put a pin in the map of Ireland for the President of the United States.
Came to collect Arthur and put him to bed. Found him in Garrison Lane with a syringe in his hand.
A friend loves it all time. Brother is born for adversity. Proverbs 17:17.
Well, I have two brothers in need. But yours is the more urgent, Tommy. Will you come with me?
So, Lord McCee, you gonna help me change the world?
Mr. Shelby, this meeting is not what I expected.
Never is.
Is that a yes or a no?
My answer's yes.
The answer's always yes.
Back door's unlocked. You can let yourself out. And tell your friends back home, Tommy Shelby has changed.